The fire hand does massive damage to Rodan. Like, no talismans, nothing.
I wonder if he's future with fire then.
1.5k.
Oh, that's about what I was doing with the poison man. Although it's a little bit more, because I was doing 1.3 with the poison hand, so he might be weak to fire.
He is a bit weak to fire, it seems.
Dinner box, it's okay if you're done, dude. You can always come back. Like, it sounds like this boss is. I don't think this boss is like. If you're struggling, it's not worth grinding it out. Like, go take a nap. Like, go to bed. Wake up tomorrow. You'll do much better. Like, I play like shit when I'm tired. Your reaction time just slows down, and he's so fast. You gotta have your reaction time on point.
You can stun him at the start of phase 2, basically. And avoid that, like, grab attack.
Yo, where?
You're just looking for a building. It's just a building in the middle of nowhere. Just southwest. That's it, dude.
Oh, I see it. By the way, where's the two-hand talisman? I never got that thing.
It's in.
Dino sent a spoiler.
Well, just
Yeah,
where is it roughly?
It's in a ravine. Like, it's kind of next to like where like Ralana's castle is. There's a ravine next to it. It's in that ravine. The way you get there is the Moor ruins, like the one that's like the hole in the ground that sends you to Jarburg. Northeast of there, there's a puddle of water with some plants in it, and that has a tunnel that goes like all the way around and brings you there. There's a little town over there that has it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't really need it. I was just curious where it is generally for like other playthroughs.
For sure. And that's also from that village is where you jump down to get the two-headed turtle.
The what?
The two-headed turtle talisman?
Oh, what's that?
Better turtle talisman.
Woolen grape. Ayetta would like that.
Come no closer.
I'm not fucking leaving. We're gonna kill your lord.
I really liked this boss.
Oh, where do I go?
If you wanna kill this boss, you need the hand, I think. It's so good. Like the hand thing.
I'm sure my build will. I go through the painting or something.
I would actually recommend not fisting this guy.
Oh, I mean, I meant on devices. I'm willing to change the start.
No. I'm not talking about that. He's not over on anything. I just meant in general this boss. I wouldn't fist him.
Oh, like he deserves my respect.
He's very cool. But he's not hard. I think it took me like maybe 5 tries.
Yeah.
But he's very fucking cool. And like if you stagger lock him, which is probably likely to happen, you would not have fun with it.
Yeah. Fair.
I think he's one of the coolest bosses that they've made in general.
The shame he's so weak.
It's not necessarily he's like
Interesting.
weak, it's that
I found
by being this far into the DLC, you're ready for like some fucked up shit, and he's not.
Yeah, apparently
I
like
found
apparently in order. Actually, I think I don't know. I don't know what like the intended.
Well, the problem is like Ralana just throws any sort of order that could have had into the trash.
Yeah.
Like she's fucking cracked out of her mind.
But I think FromSoft overestimated how stubborn people are, and I think what they intended was like people would leave Rolana and go back and like the Dancing Lion and just get absolutely floored and then just like go explore and find shit like this. But people are
But the
stubborn
problem
as
is,
fuck.
but like, there's only one path around Rolana, and Rolana blocks off like half the map.
Is there no way around? There is a way around her though.
There is one way, but it's pretty obscure. Pretty goofy path. It's not like, oh, I just went south and I went back here. It's like pretty much have to go through her.
Yeah, I mean, I went through her. God damn, another fucking cookbook.
Yeah, but I found the friendly kindred of Raw. Interesting.
Oh, you have to kill the friendly kindred of rods, and that's how you get this armor. It's like a specific set of them, though. It's the ones that give like a certain cookbook. If you kill them, you get invaded by this guy, and then you murder him and get it. Is this the boss?
And you just kill him and he gets armor.
Fuck.
I killed the frenzy kindred of Rot, but that didn't give me anything.
Are you getting invaded or no?
No, I'm still on Mars.
Then you're, there's like a certain one. There's like a certain, like
He
only.
just gave me a cookbook talking to him.
Well, I know, but like they all give a cookbook, but it's only the ones that give certain cookbooks.
Kindred of Rot law continues.
Lem, you bastard. Yo, Lem just messaged me. He goes, I got invaded. I whipped out the Radon Remembrance Sword and then dipped.
I love that. That is so funny.
They invaded
Are they-
it.
No, I'm saying like,
Like, he got invaded and he pulled out the remembrance swords and then they left.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
yeah.
Wait, Remembrance Sword, hang on. That's if the Remembrance Sword is just from. Wait, how
It's
is it just
different
like
than
another
Radon's-
set?
It's different than Radon swords, but it's like visually similar. Where the hell do I go now?
Jump across to that center part.
The blessing, let's go. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get up to 20, but maybe 19 would be decent.
Dude, I just looked at like where all of them were, and there's no way I'm gonna go to all these spots and double check which one of these random pot guys I hit. Like,
Oh yeah.
that's so obnoxious. Because all the ones that were like spots to like, actually overlook, I definitely got. But it's all like the in this guy's asshole on the left side of Narnia, you can get one fragment by licking a toad. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah, the fact that the pot guys have him is so fucking stupid. Are there any Skadu fragments in here?
Not that.
What?
One, I think.
Is there?
Yeah. But I think it's only one.
Fuck me, I somehow wound up back at the Grace. I mean, I don't even have. I don't think there's. I think I'm like level 15. Or there's no like a higher level there. If it really becomes that horrible, I'll try it. But I was having success, well, like getting hit by everything with this build at a lower.
Go fall this time. Nice.
I got a torch.
Door. Oh hell yeah, dude. Dude. Dirk was like, I'm convinced there's a secret in here. And his chat had him running around with that torch in his hands trying to see if there's an illusory wall that the torch lit up.
No way.
It was incredible. He was in here for like an hour and a half after killing the boss, just like poking walls and looking at like rugs to see if they moved. It's so good.
I found like one.
I just want to do
Like
my
one-
stupid. I don't know why, but genuinely, I've had so much fun with like it's just so.
Oh yeah,
fun.
it's hysterical.
So that's why I want to see like I don't know if I can do the final boss, to be fair. I think you can with a shield, but like that's why I want to do the entire thing without rolling. Like it just sounds so fun.
It'd be funny to like go back to like take these DLC items that you found and put them into base game too and just like walk through everything.
Yeah. Also, by the way, do you think here was my idea for that? Let me know. If it sounds fair, because I will do it once I. I was gonna go level. I was gonna start my character level 150, and I basically get any items from base game that I want. I can get them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Like, what are you just gonna spend like 4 hours running around picking up random shit so you can do what you want to do?
It'd be longer because I'm gonna need so much shit.
Yeah, and then also like you're using consumables too. Like, fuck
Oh
that.
yeah, I'm gonna give myself.
I hate that I opened the chest just to get normal crafting material. That's painful.
Because it's either like I can either give myself infinite consumables or I can make. Which one? Infinite consumables sounds easy.
Yeah.
Alright, so you said I should show this guy some respect, Easy. I'll trust you.
Yeah, he's very cool.
I'll go back to
I think
my,
everybody pretty much unanimously agreed that he's very cool.
I'll go back to my build then. Those fire.
Oh my god, I'm finally in the place where I didn't know where this map was.
Also, I'm worried about Bale. I don't know if Bale will be possible.
Welcome, honored guest,
Loki, thanks for the raid.
to the birthplace of
Okay,
our
good.
dynasty.
I think he may be able to do better.
Okay, I'm done.
Someone's gonna do an RR1 over a battle.
Oh, this golden braid is potentially useful. So what's this? I don't know how much holy he actually does though.
It wasn't really useful.
I'll just go talismans. Okay. Tough. These are busy.
Oh, against this guy? I don't think he does like any holy.
No. Wait, let me mute. Nothing. I mean, do I just? Can I do anything?
Enough. I have endured more than enough. I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Sick. Okay. Okay, you can come in. Alright, I like him. Cool. Really simple, actually, compared to the DLC. Now... Praise the sun.
Depths of your foolishness!
It's kind of annoying how there's a cutscene every time. But you could outrun that. Okay, madness proc. Good, good. I just wish you didn't have to kill this guy at the start every time. This is annoying.
Depths.
I don't like this at all. This is stupid. What do you do about that? This guy's fun. I want to try something. Oh shit, killing him like this is gonna be awful with this. See, this is why this is stupid. That's stupid. Dude, I want to parry this guy, but he's stupid. Yo.
And also phase two, the explosions wreck him.
What's up? Dude, I like the boss, just the first part's so stupid.
It's silly.
How are you dying on him so much?
Because I'm trying to. I mean, I'm not 100%.
Are you talking about the Frenzy Flame boss?
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to parry it, Smokey.
It's so ridiculous. I don't even know that first bit of it. It's like
The first bit is fine the first time. I wish it didn't happen on repeat attempts. I really fucking hate it. Because I'm trying to do a parry build, but I can't kill him with a fucking dagger because my build's only built for parry. Like, I literally was trading with the little guy at the start. I mean, I like the boss, just the first part's really dumb. Like, really, really dumb.
I mean, you literally two-shot him, so it's like not a big deal.
I know, but like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just annoying because like, I actually like this boss and I wouldn't mind spending a lot of time on him, but it's annoying that I have to wait like 30 seconds to recover.
So, for curiosity's sake, I just leveled up a bunch of spirit summons, and I'm bringing them into Raton. Kills them. So that's not the end.
Did you level the spirit touch levels?
Yeah.
What level are you?
Let's- 7.
7 as well. Then get like pretty bad.
Well,
Mimic survives until like second
no, the
phase
point is
for
I'm
me.
trying things. I'm not going to use Mimic because everybody knows that Mimic is broken and fucking retarded.
What
Like,
about Dung
I wanna
Eater?
try things. No, the point is, like, I want to try things in this expansion. The thing
Ah.
I'm trying to test, I'm not trying to kill the thing. I can just kill the thing doing dumb shit and summoning people. That's not the point. I'm trying to see if it's feasible within the TC to even expect people to kill this. I'm literally using DLC summons and like the somber version of their summons, and he's killing them in the opener.
I think you gotta try the big mouth imp and then set it really far and then tank for it.
I was gonna try this, but that one's a regular summon.
Oh.
There's another one, it's like one of those big rock guys from the forges, and he throws stuff, so he's like a turret. And I was like, oh, it's a big rock guy, he should be tanky, right? Radon did a combo next to him, and he was at half health in the first 3 seconds.
Yeah, I think
This is actually just fucking broken.
I think the way you have to do it if you're gonna summon is you have to do mimic and have a tank build.
Okay, so Tish just got half health from the second she walked in a second he went to me. And she's hitting him for 200.
Yeah. I did see some videos online of people killing it with the mimic, and basically the way they did
It's
it.
the Mimic.
Well,
It's just
no,
the Mimic. I think
well,
that's the thing, again, I don't care about the Mimic. The Mimic's just your build.
Well,
You
with
can do a
with
lot
the
of things
I
with
don't-
Mimic.
With the summon, the way they did it was basically he can still be hit while he's in the grab. So they basically just waited until their summon got grabbed and then wailed
Can
on.
he?
So
You can't.
the thing is, these summons are dying when the fight starts.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait.
you have to make a tanky
Can
Mimic
you get
specifically. I picked those giant golems that are tanky as fuck. I literally used one of those, and it died immediately. And that's from this balance, so it's supposed to be part of this balance.
I
don't think
actually
you can
just
get
died.
hit
I
in the
actually
grab.
just fucking died to the little guy.
That's getting
Okay,
clear.
for calling him stupid.
Oh. Dude, I want to parry this guy, but it's just the first part, because I'm gonna keep dying if I parry him.
You're gonna keep dying to the small guy?
No.
Just two-shot him and then parry the boss. I don't get what the problem is.
But no, because the problem is that I'm not good at I'm not good at parries. Like, it takes me a while to learn the boss. But my problem is I keep dying over and over again to the boss, and then I have to kill the little guy over and
small
over.
guy?
What? No.
Keep dying to
okay.
the small guy?
Yeah, okay, I did die to this small guy once. But my point is that, like, if I'm trying to learn the parries... Smokey fucking clipped it.
Smokey, go to fucking bed!
Alright, I'll use the sunflower.
I've successfully helped 2 people beat Radon. Happy.
He cannot grab the other summons, apparently.
Hmm.
It did 1 damage as if he jumped on it, and then that was it. This is so fucking bad.
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess I'm I'm probably very overconfident, but I feel like I feel like I can prove that with the right build, he's not that bad. But you
What,
do need
Radon?
I mean, literally nothing. You can find a build that one-shots him. He's still gonna be bad. His phase 2 is unfucking readable. It's just nonsense on the screen. It's just fundamentally not good.
Nah, you gotta sink a few hundred hours into it and then you're chilling though.
Like the fact that, so I've literally stopped doing it without no dev because what was happening was I basically got to the point where I could hit this phase 1 easily. Except like the one slash move, right?
Yeah.
And then I get into phase 2, and there's the bullshit attack that if you don't outrun it immediately, it's literally impossible to dodge. Because I framed it, and it double taps you, so it doesn't matter if you dodge it. The crazy
What about Val the Indomitable?
Nope, I dread it.
And then the very next thing he does is fly up in the air, and then he shoots clones out of himself, and you get ticked by 1, then you get stagger locked. And
you don't with 100 boys.
Cool. That sounds fun to play one specific build. So funny story. It's so bad that he stagger locked me in the air. I was literally in the air. My character stopped the jump animation and started jittering in the air and died.
Yeah, that's that is it is a boss of all time. I don't know.
Like it's literally bad.
Is there a second health bar on this guy or just one?
Like 5.
That's one for you guys. I was waiting for an answer and then I died.
That's on you. Nah, there's not.
I like how he cooks you.
I like him. I wish he had more health.
I like that Smokey's been
He's
awake
very
for
cool.
25 hours.
Smokey, go to Smokey. I'm gonna be real. You're not gonna beat this without going to sleep. You are too sleep deprived, and your reaction time is gonna beat this.
So what is your
Cool
decision
looking boss,
making?
mechanically shit. I'm not doing it.
Did you guys figure out the strafe with the opener on this guy?
You can straight the shit.
Yeah.
He's very, very
I was
straight.
strafing like everything on a few runs, and then strafing nothing on every other run.
I'm talking about the frenzy guy. I'm not talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
He's
think?
very-
You think I'm strafing Radon?
You can't really, because Radon tracks you, so
Just trace the clones.
Radon
Just trace.
turns mid combo.
I mean, I've strafed a few things on Radon, but that's
Yeah.
because I panic rolled,
Well,
ended up so far to the side that Radon didn't even know what the fuck happened, and then he just missed me.
Oh yeah, there's I do a thing where I strafe like a
Like, it's
explosion
definitely
to get like
possible,
a
but
burn
he
there.
pivots on his foot mid combo.
Oh, you can strafe the blood flame every time, yeah.
Yeah, blood flame's fine. But like the actual combos he does, he pivots.
Dude, how do you
can
dodge the explosion?
You have to jump. You have to run away from the center part and then jump. Or what I did was I drank the physic flask that makes you immune to madness.
Oh, there's a flask.
Yeah, it's from base game.
What?
I
He's
think I
from-
just liked it.
Yeah. You should look at it. It's called Crimson
I wonder
World
what the
Double
lore
Tier.
significance of this guy is. This like the first Lord of Frenzy
Wait, that
thing?
doesn't make you immune to madness, does it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. And if you have the poise as well, you can literally just stand there and tank it. That's what I did. Beezy was there. Beezy knows.
Yeah, this guy, if you were a spellcaster, he'd be a nightmare. I feel like this is a boss that was made to, like, fuck up spellcasters. Because up
You know
close
who
he's not
doesn't
that
fuck
bad.
up spellcasters? Radon.
Also, even though he's small, he seems like he'd be able to be staggered.
Dude, I'm just caught in a healing loop.
Yeah, who's a good try it? Crimson World Double Tier.
I don't have it, I don't think.
What?
I thought you
You
had
didn't get
everything
all
on
the
that character.
you didn't get all the flash tiers?
I somehow missed Synergy Avatar. May not have it.
It's not from an avatar. It's like a pickup.
Oh, then I don't.
No.
Oh, wait. I have Crimson Bubble Tier.
Unfortunate. It makes you immune to all status effects. So like, I use it on plasticity lasers, but I also worked on the madness guy. I gotta test it. Oh, I should test it on Radon.
I got grabbed by the little guy again. Grab.
Ooh, cool. I'm finding out more things I love about this boss.
What now?
You know those crazy clone combos where you fly up in the air and he shoots like 50 clones at you?
Which one? But yeah.
Yeah, so he can change targets.
Yeah. Well, I figured that out because I'm getting summoned in.
Yeah. But like he can change targets with a made attack. So he shot like 30 at summon that I had, and then I was standing
God,
there
it's
with
a
him, and
30.
he shot them straight down underneath himself. I thought it would be a safe spot. Sounds cool. So my movement here sat there and healed me. It's like this weird. I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, nice, Lon. Thank you.
Oh, you found the bubble tier?
No,
Um, Bro, half the people I'm getting summoned in for have a shield and an answer, and they're just fucking poking him.
That's probably how they made it this far.
That's what I'm doing to help him as well, and it's the most efficient.
Yeah, I mean, the boss health rules are so ridiculous. I guarantee you, everybody was like, dude, just use triple status.
Dude, he had 300k HP. I kid you not. He had 300k HP for a fight.
was it a new game plus that you made it?
Probably. But like, he got rotted twice, bled a shit ton of times. So I looked down, he wasn't even phase transferred, and the number said 100k.
That's very funny. Imagine. Okay, so this is Radon's crazy on new game, right? Imagine Radon on new game 7 there.
I think
Did Moody end up making a new guy?
Nope.
Imagine that one.
I think the way that the scatter tree shit works, I think it might scale higher if you're.
It better.
Mike actually semi-struggling on this guy.
Bro, this fight sucks. Oh, I hate this so much.
Has anyone else beat it?
Oh.
Nah, I gave up.
Pretty much right after you got it, I did a few more attempts, and now I've been cleaning out all the other fighting the friends you got right now.
Ah, nice.
Bro,
I thought you
not-
already did it.
You know,
Play the game.
Yeah, what's up?
I beat it 2 more times.
Oh, really? With the extreme
Yeah,
engine?
I'm helping people.
Oh, online. Okay, yeah. I'm not doing
Yeah, one guy did a full ass Comet Azure, killed him. The other guy poked him with an Ansper and a shield, killed him. It's going great.
I'm gonna clean up this save file and get all the weapons and all stuff I missed, and I'll start a second one.
You see, I did that, and then I made it to Revlana, and they got so fucking boring because of the fucking scatter tree fragments.
I kind of want to do Radon with like lower scatter tree fragment. See like how much harder it is.
It'd be twice as hard at level 0 versus level 20. Actually,
I mean, I wouldn't be level 0, but
It'd
I'm
be
not
more
gonna
than
farm
twice.
every single time.
well, yeah, I
Did you
mean,
do that
oh,
this time? Do you have all of them?
I have almost all of them. I'm level 19 on this.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, I've done a lot of exploring, but I've still somehow missed a bunch. Like, weapons and stuff. I still haven't found a single, the new, the Beast Fist thing, the Beast Claw, I still haven't found a single one of those.
Me and B just found one.
There's only 2.
There's a few weapons you can lock yourself out of.
Dude, I was thinking, when rando becomes a thing, the boss pool of hard bosses versus like bosses that are like a free is going to be so much more weighted now to like harder bosses because everything the DLC added has been harder.
Except the more tree sentinels.
You got 2 more tree sentinels.
Thanks,
in the pool.
Devis.
It's
Another
one
Death Right Bird.
1 Death Right Bird.
And a falling beast.
Oh, there's a death right there.
Tree Spirit.
Yeah. Wait, is a tree spirit boss? I haven't seen that one. I've seen like
It's not
non-boss.
boss. But...
Yeah, I've seen non-boss.
The
Same as like
human
Tribute
green
Marine.
as well.
Bro, what I'm more worried about is like, dude, imagine you get the fucking. They have to change it because imagine you get the Crucible guys spawned as like a regular overworld enemy.
So you're gonna get a Wick of Flame guy as a regular enemy. And he's gonna be in the Stormveil courtyard.
Yeah, no, like that's what I'm talking about though. Oh, I'm out of fucking heals.
I was also thinking like
the To Be a Mariner. That sounds like is a regular enemy. Like just would it be anywhere?
Yeah. Also,
could
some
be.
of them like Bale cannot be included in the random. It's impossible.
Oh
I mean, Placiduous
my
Axe
god.
is, and Placiduous Axe, he bugs out in arenas, but they still keep him in a rando.
I feel like, I guess it's similar. Yeah.
Yeah. What's it called? Radahn is probably going to be a separate boss fight, like a full health bar for second phase.
No, because no,
Is that Fire Giant is and Godfrey?
maybe.
Everyone is.
I think
Everybody's except for.
Except Godric is one.
Oh, that's
and-
true.
Oh, Godric is one, yeah.
And Melania is.
But he's 1 health bar, so that's actually different too. But
Yeah, but Radahn's 1 health bar, but the other one, and like almost all of them that have a cutscene is split
2.
into 2, except
oh
Godric,
yeah, you're
I
right.
think.
That is weird.
Godric and Melania are.
different coding because there's like 5 different rules that are happening with them.
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned it, yeah, they're
With-
all over the place.
With Melania, it's because of the like. With Melania, it's the same bug that has to do with the fact that at launch you could kill her in phase 1 with a crit.
Yeah, it was weird.
Easy, you hate the
They
nuke?
fixed it in a way so you could just not kill it with a crit.
Hey, what?
Instead of
hate
just
the
fixing
nuke?
it properly.
From
nuke?
Radahn? The Crimson tier, it nullifies it. You take no damage.
Oh, I don't care about the nuke. I care about every fucking thing else he does. I
Okay,
think
it still
every
nullifies
attack
it.
he does is dog shit.
The nuke I figured out how to dodge / only get hit by 1 part and like take less than half health.
I figured out how to take no health.
Are you talking
Fucking
about
great.
the nuke opener?
Yeah.
No, the like phase 2.5 where he just like goes in the sky and meteors down.
Oh.
Oh, you're
Run
not
to the
talking about
side.
that?
No, you just run to the side and you take no damage.
I ran to the side a couple times and like sometimes it'll hit me once, like the last wave of it would hit me once.
Wow, I got hit nuts. I'm at the nuke opener in phase 2. You take 0 damage.
Dude, I started getting like riposte into phase 2 transition to like
I don't know how you did that one.
I was doing that consistently.
That shit's wild.
Yeah, the riposte invisibility. To get
You want to see this lobotomized shit fest? That's so fuck. Fuck you.
I'm going to find the new Turtle Tales one I missed.
Except I need
The one time I don't check behind the waterfall.
what the fuck is that?
Alright, turns out the hitbox on those little meteor things that he does with the dash, those are also very questionable. One of them just flew like 20 feet to my right and knocked me down.
Nice.
Because he was
Are
aiming at
you-
something that's not me.
Are you using the poison fist? Okay, I really want to try the poison fist against it. I beat him with Stardust. I want to try the poison fist.
They do actually.
I tested range.
Yeah.
Range is a bit of a problem with the Stardust.
Fuck. Yo, the grab on this guy's crazy.
Which Boston different?
Madness.
I never got grabbed by him. I melted that guy. He just didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I was fucking around with him for a while, and then I got bored, and I was like, alright, I'm just gonna start.
Oh, this shit. Please nuke. Fuck!
Yo, stream. I'm gonna fix my audio. You guys don't hear Discord. I should have done this. Why did no one tell me? Yeah. I should have done this a long fucking time ago, holy hell. Wait, can you guys talk? Yeah, okay, we're good.
Bro, why the hell does this guy get 410k runes, but Radon only gives 500?
I'm saying I should have done separate audio channels on my stream, so that way my stream viewers don't hear you. But you're my idiots. Alright, so I have... Okay. Yo, Dino, you said there's a remembrance boss in the blue area? Is it the Putrescent Knight or whatever? Alright. Is he any good? Yeah. By the way, I'm scattered tree level 50. Wish I was 7. I don't need to be 20. I don't need to be... Do you have the hitboxes open so like you're literally seeing, like do you actively have a... The thing is though, I'm kind of glad that he is weak to a shield because it's like, alright, you have two options. It's good or shield. You can just eat, like, I mean, so I saw it earlier today because like when I was looking online at him, like most of the shit that was posted was like summons. And then there were some people who were using like fingerprint shield with scholar's armament and like that work too. And you basically just block everything and just... Especially with like the Great Shield Palisman, also like you could have Green Turtle, the two-headed Green Turtle or whatever. So also, does this confirm like Radahn is the main character of Elden Ring, basically? No, I mean of all of Elden Ring, like Elden Ring, period. Really? Because the whole. Okay, I guess I know more about the lore thing. Yeah, but like so is Radahn. Nicola, yeah. Well, I mean yeah. I feel like it's like Nicola's the X and Radahn is the Y for like the entire story outside of the Miracle Radagon thing. Yeah, because like, do you guys care about lore spoilers? Do you guys care about lore spoilers? This is kind of like base game. I mean, it's kind of both though. It's like very much both. I'm not 100%, but basically my belief is that like maybe not like literally the shattering itself, but like most of the events that happened because Miquella was trying to get Radahn as his consort. Because from what I understand is like, well, from what I think is like Miquella became like fated or whatever to like using his god powers ever. Like he wanted Radahn as Melania. Probably because he saw Melania's affliction. Because he like I think the well no, but I think his logic was like he was trying to bring about like this world of peace, right? And like that's what he says, like journey 1,000 years, whatever. And I don't think having fucking Rot Mommy as the picture of like this perfect world of peace and order works, but having like Radahn, who's like yes a general, but he's also like noble and loyal and like all these other traits, like is just like a better like consort to have. So that's why I think he used some sort of like fate power to basically like make it so that like Radahn's destiny was to become Nicola's consort. And then as we know from Ronnie, the stars have to do with fate, right? Like Ronnie says, like the wheel of fate can't happen while the stars are held, right? So I believe. Okay. Wait, should I keep? Wait. Did Dino want me to wait for him or keep talking? But basically, like, continuing. So, Miquella wanted Radahn because he was a better like side guy for this perfect order. And Melania didn't work. Radahn did. And of all the demigods, Radahn is the only one that worked. The only other exception would be Godfrey, but he's not a demigod. Radahn's the only one that worked. So Miquella wanted Radahn. It was fated to be so. The stars have to do something with fate in this world. So in order to stop his fate from happening, Radahn held the stars to stop his fate from happening. Right? Stop from becoming Miquella's consort. So then Miquella sent Melania down to Caelid to kill Radahn so that he would stop holding the stars, and then Miquella could do like some weird voodoo power shit because for some reason he just needs Radahn's soul. He doesn't need like him. He needs his. So something with the realm of shadow. I don't understand this part, but basically like, that's what he needs. So he sent Melania to Caelid to kill Radahn. Melania failed, nuked him, left him in like this horrible shape or whatever. Everyone still became loyal. You know, I wonder if Miquella had something to do with the festivals that were done, because apparently there were multiple to like try to kill him. And then when our Tarnish comes, the festival's successful and we do kill him, right? And
then because Radahn's finally dead, the stars can continue to move, so the fate can continue to happen, and then Mikola can somehow take Radahn's soul and put it in someone else's body, in this case Moog, to actually get his consort. Yeah, I think that's why. I mean, that's like half like my headcanon and half like random shit I saw online, but like nothing confirmed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's not. He's a James. Please stop jumping on. He's not a typical villain. I'm trying to remember the archetype. It's one of those people who believe so strongly that what they're doing is good that they do bad. Like, yeah. It's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe that's the idea, or the idea. What does consort mean? Like, what is the literal definition of consort? A wife, husband. Either that, or the whole reason Mikola didn't want Melania is that he's gay. Yeah. Okay. I also wonder if it's a slight mistranslation, because like they're just in English that matches what it means in Japanese. Yeah, I guess it's a wife, husband, or companion in a particular of this. Yeah. Or like right hand man of destiny. Yeah. Because his soul, I think it had to do something with like his soul and like his will that was holding the stars. Because like, let's be honest, it doesn't make sense that he held back that he like learned the gravity magic and held back the stars to ride fucking light. Like that's the claim though, but also it could be that like basically Radahn didn't want everyone to know because like I don't know, I think of like when I think of do you guys watch Game of Thrones? When I think of like nobility and that sort of stuff, like I think Radahn is very much like a Ned Stark. In like he's like a noble, right? Like he's a figurehead that will like kind of do what he's told, right? And do what is noble. But yeah, which that also might be why he held back the stars. Yeah. And then he hid it from like, and then he like made up, whether it was like a made up lie or whatever, like he talked about like saving Raya Lucaria and riding his horse and like this sort of shit in order to cover up the fact that he's like dodging his fate, because dodging your fate, like in my mind, like a noble doesn't dodge their, right? Like a man of honor doesn't dodge what is right. So he basically like made up a lie. Godwin is irrelevant. I don't think Godwin is relevant. Yeah. But my guess though is like the thing is about like Godwin is, I think, relevant to like the old lore, but I think in regards to like the current events or like shattering and after, the only thing Godwin was really relevant for is like a catalyst to the shatter. And then he's also like in his rotting corpse is a part of like, yeah, the world, like his corpse impacts the world, but like his actual story really did end. Yeah. 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 E Either that or like maybe they secretly are like even though like Miyazaki's like IDC, maybe they secretly are content and like wait, where is the prevalent pay? But yeah, I don't know. That's more or less my headcanon about Radon. What I don't understand is why Mo. Like, it makes sense that it like I guess like the best way to think about it is probably to go through it. Like, it makes sense that it had to be a demigod, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think, well, like, I'm just trying to think, like, going through them, like, Renala's not a demigod, even though she drops a group.
But right. But no, it doesn't have to do with blasphemy. I think it just has to do with the physical body. Like, I think it has to do with, like, basically, like, Nicola needed a body to put Radahn's soul in. Yeah, because Godric isn't an option. He's not, like, also his body's mute. Yeah. Except for Margit. Yeah, that and her body's rotted. Yeah, her body's not whole. The only two demigods whose bodies are whole are Margit and Moog. And I think Moog was an easier target because Moog is like in the shady underground and like was obsessed with Nicola. Meanwhile, Margit thinks he's a foul traitor and would have just like killed him on sight and wants nothing to do with him. Yeah. 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 Well, it would suck. Like, the only one who loved him was Godfrey. But Godfrey was banished and didn't get back until he died. My idea for like Elden Ring 2 was like, so there's the land of the reeds, which is where all the samurais and shit come from. So like in Elden, yeah. But like, think about how cool like an Elden Ring Sekiro. But yeah, I don't know. I think it like, I'm probably like, I'm definitely filling in a lot of gaps, but in like my head canon, like, yeah, like Moog was, Nicola wanted Radahn for reasons stated. Moog was the only obvious target. You know, Nicola sent Melania to go kill Moog. She failed. Fucking blew up Caleb. And then also, like, Nicola, yeah. What do you mean? I don't know. Like, he's saying does a charge R2 count as 2? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely a glitch. Yeah. Yeah. the only other runner in flattering 8%. Yeah. Second place and last place in yeah. Bruh, thank God these worms don't actually shoot in base game. Holy hell. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, what do you guys think? I don't know. I saw a lot of people online being like disappointed that like, oh, why is Radon the final boss? He shouldn't be the final boss. But to me, it makes perfect sense. I think it's cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do understand that like on a first playthrough, like if you're not paying attention at all, it's like, fuck, like why is it Radon? You know. Yeah, I mean, it's still... Yeah. See, here's what I'm kind of surprised about that they didn't do. Is like, I'm kind of surprised that essentially to finish the DLC, Radon is like, if you're gonna make a boss that hard, I'm surprised it's mandatory. Right? Because like it's not clear that like you're coming here to like dethrone Mikola until like the very end, you know? Right? Like it's not clear that, like, honestly, what I didn't make sense of is like our place in this whole thing. Because it's kind of like, oh, like, you're following Mika's footsteps, and then at the end, they're like, oh, you fucking traitor. I'm like, what? Yeah. So my point is, like, did you guys play Lies of P? Well, there's an optional boss at the end of Lies of P that's called Nameless Puppet. Basically, like, Lies of P is like Pinocchio, right? So you're a puppet, and he wants to put your heart into this other puppet that is like gonna be more like his real son. So at the end of the game, you have the option to either give away your heart, side with Geppetto, and then the game just ends, or you can refuse. I'm or you can refuse, and then you fight the puppet that's like the version of yourself, right? So my point is, like, I'm kind of surprised, considering how hard this boss is, that they didn't like give you the option to like side with Mikola and not fight Radon, or go against him and fight Radon, because that way, like, you can still beat the game without fighting him. I don't know, that's what surprises me the most. Also, like, he's still not, like, this is not, like, Prime Radon. And, like, Phase 1 is definitely weaker than Prime Radon, and Phase 2 is definitely stronger. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but, like, it's Radon's... I said, like, lore-wise, I think that Phase 1 is very clearly weaker than Radon, like Prime Radon, and Phase 2 is very clearly stronger. Of the Radon fight, of the Mikola fight.
I'm saying like comparing this version now to like what everyone calls like Prime Radon, like, oh, what if we fought Radon before he fought Melania? I think that the phase 1 lore wise is weaker, but the phase 2 is stronger. Because the phase 1 is like Radon's soul in Moog's body, and it's like this like weird mess of like a thing. Well, no, yeah. No, Prime Radon, when I say, sorry, I'll say consort instead of Radon, so it's just like more clear. My point was like, phase 1, Prime Radon is stronger than phase 1 of consort, but weaker than phase 2. I don't think it is. It's similar, but like Moog's influence is still clearly there. Like he has blood flame. That's a Moog thing. Yeah. Because like this version of Radon is very clearly like a puppet. Because I don't know, maybe Mikola couldn't charm Radon for some reason. Yeah, but I feel like he's charmed. Because maybe there was some reason why Mikola couldn't charm Radon. Like, maybe his charms don't work on other demigods or something. I've seen it. What do you mean? To me, the ending cutscene looked like Mikola like praying to the stars, basically like using his demigod power to influence the fates. Yeah. Because also, it's very clearly like Radon's not present. Like it's Mikola's memory, not Radon. Because it's very clearly Mika's memory too, because you get Mikola's like head whatever after you watch it. Like you don't get anything from Radon. Yeah, but that's in the remembrance, and you get the remembrance separate. You get like it's two separate items that you get. Like you don't get them at the same time. What do they scale off of? Are they both? What are they? Great swords are they? Oh, they're both Colossus. God fucking damn it. Monkey, it's been almost 30 hours. Like, also, my question is, like, what role, like,
You guys expected Godwin to have a role to play, but like, what role did you expect? Yeah, I mean, what's really missing from this? Yeah, I mean that's fair. Yeah, also like what is like our tarnished like purpose here? Like are we like is our purpose just like we are going to be Elden Lord and Mikola is a Lord contender, so we must destroy him? Like, is it that simple? Mikola's not even trying to become Elden Lord, though. He's trying to become a god. Like a full, like, I don't understand. Yeah. America, yeah. Yeah, and like the little altar, according to the story trailer, the little altar that like Mikola, that like where you fight Mikola and Radahn, that's where America ascended to godhood. Because he's there to try to ascend to godhood. It's not the gate, it's the pillars. The 2 pillars that are behind the arena that you can't access. That's where Yeah? Yes. Watch the story trailer. The thing is, like, in Phase 2, it's very clear from the Remembrance that Mikola became a god. Like, Mikola is a god in Phase 2. Yeah. A Remembrance of a Lord and a god. When did... Okay, here's my question, right? Next question. Does the consort have, like... Is it impossible to ascend to godhood without a consort? Like, is that, like, a mandatory part of it? Like... Yeah. Malika. Godfrey. But yeah, my question is like, when did Godfrey come into play in regards to America? Like, cause was Godfrey around? The thing that doesn't make sense though is that I think America ascended to godhood in the Land of Shadow and then went to the lands between. So it doesn't make sense that Wait, who the fuck is Mesmer's dad? I think... Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, it's not. It's the Iris of Grace, isn't it? Here, I'm reading the description right now. An iris blessed with an incantation of the Erd Tree, placed on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as a fleeting blessing. Okay.
Let me read the description. They changed his voice. Yo, what's the lore around the Frenzy Flame deck? Because okay, here's my other headcanon. Yes. Yes. He was a failed contender from the Lord of Flame. But he hates the Erd Tree, right? But maybe okay. Here's my other idea, right? What if he was, because like we talked about this whole like you need a consort thing, right? What if he was Marika's original consort in the Land of Shadow? Then Marika left. He tried to turn to the Lord of Frenzy Flame to destroy the Erd Tree, like you do in the Frenzy Flame ending, but failed. I'm like running around this guy's area, this guy's like house or whatever, to see if I can find any shit related to Mullen. Yeah. I'm just trying to see if there's, because to me it makes the most sense that this guy is Mesmer's dad. Or maybe he was failed. I don't know. Do you guys buy the thing about him being Mesmer's dad at all, or no? I just think it's the most logical. I don't know. I just saw there's a pic. You can't see the painting. It's the painting that's gone now. It's him and some woman. Is that the Glomide Queen, or is that America? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, but like he's totally... To me, it makes sense that like he was America's like consort. She left him to go to the lands between and picked up Godfrey, right? They had a bastard child. The bastard child was Mesmer, right? Then he was pissed off that America left her, turned to Frenzy to destroy the thing that she created, but then realized that Frenzy's like the lesser of two evils and tried to quell it with that sword thing. But when he was pressed, like, and he was about to die, he resorted to it. Because he picked death, he picked life over Frenzy. Does that follow at all? No, but he's... It says Demigod felled, right, when you kill Mesmer, right? Yeah, he's America's child. The question is just who's his dad. What? Yeah. Also, it makes sense because, like, they all... Wait. Godric? Melania's dad is Marika and Radagon. Also, but also the M theory doesn't work because Morgoth's an M. And Moog is an M. Moog is also an M. They're all M. Yeah. No, but I'm saying that basically all of America's kids, like directly America's kids, have an M name. It has nothing to do with the father. It just has to do with America as the mother. Yeah. Moog's dad is Godfrey. Except Godwin doesn't have a fucking M name. Godric's like... I think Godwin's... He's... Okay, so it's unconfirmed. It's confirmed that he's a descendant of Godfrey, and thus a member of the Golden Lineage. He is thought to be a son of... He's potentially a son of Godwin. Yeah. Yeah.
basically, it's confirmed that Godric is a descendant of Godfrey and not Marika, or like a descendant of Godfrey, but it's possible that his dad is Godwin. Because going back to Limgrave also, like the Limgrave like pre-armor guys, like the Limgrave soldiers were Godwin. Formerly. Here, wait, let me read the